Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to episode 2 of my Baldur's Gate playthrough. Starting back right off where we left off. Like I said about that cool sword by beating that guy. I did it first try, by the way, which is pretty cool. Lucky. I picked up the sword with a different character, so I do not have the sword yet. I'll have to wait until I recruit that character. Anyways, like I said, man, this is like a freaking movie, dude. This is an amazing game. I would highly suggest buying it if you guys haven't already.
I'm alive. How is this possible? True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Sorry, excuse me, guys. So as you can see in that little dialogue option, because we did something or said something that this character specifically approved of, it said Shadowheart approves right here while we're in the dialogue screen. We got our first level up, it looks like, too, I guess, from rescuing her. We got some XP for that. Okay, so looks like the first level of fighter, we got decent bit of HP and action surge. Pretty good ability. And then we're gonna go ahead level up to healer. She got a spell slot and a divinity charge. I would explore every inch of this game. It was my first playthrough, by the way. Because there's usually multiple ways to do something, so you don't always have to just walk in, do the dialogue, and have a fight. It's not like that at all.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby.
Take all these fish for sure. Any letters, books, or artifacts that you pick up, you kind of want to examine and read. You don't have to actually read it. If it was something important, it will give you an update in your journal. But I would take the time to read the books in this game. Got our first waypoint right here, so these are what we use to teleport this little mark on the map. Looks like there's a fight right up here.
Just out of view.
We're gonna hide, and we know that these guys are gonna attack us. So,
More of those wretched things.
oh, they ran away. Never mind.
Softer than a whisper.
Like I said in the beginning, you want to loot everything so you can sell it, really. Can't have enough gold. Never have enough gold.
So much for peace.
Okay, we're fighting 3 of them. They're at missing a chunk of their health, though. These things are actually pretty strong, so it's a good thing they're missing a little bit of health. Strong in the beginning.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
Yeah, the turn-based combat, I don't know. I love turn-based combat. For those who don't, though, it really gives you more options to do stuff that you wouldn't be able to do otherwise, thinking in the moment. For now, though, we're just going to be fireballing and hitting them with our sword. Action Surge pretty much gives us another turn, which is amazing.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
On my way.
No loot. Some poison. Bombs.
Let's have a look.
You can kind of like move the camera away from your character, which I like to do a lot, but it might be disorienting
Fight everything.
if you're not playing the game.
With a flick of the wrist.
Lockpicking, you have to have thieves' tools to lockpick.
Very well.
I've got one there, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
Just a dull bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Don't we? I saw you in the ship. Free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacles.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things. Somewhat. How does it think? I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
I mean, that's true.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Nice. That's two of the homies. Shadowheart here and Astorian. I'll level up to apply to this guy. HP, different cunning actions, which, because he's a rogue, he gets an extra bonus action in a fight. I think that's how it works.
A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Yeah, those things are omega evil, by the way, guys. Just a heads up if you couldn't tell.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Swords, bones, supply pack, goblin bow. Here we are to our next amigo.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
You know me, guys. We gotta touch dangerous things. I like that little effect it left on his finger. It makes it look like it actually hurt. Like you can feel that effect, right, guys?
Anyone?
This bonus is a cantrip that Shadowheart has, so it gives 1 through 4 extra on a roll. So right now our bonus is 4 through 7. We need to hit a 7. It's highly likely we get the 7, but it's not impossible to fail, right?
That's it. Go on. Keep pulling. Jeez. Usually better at this.
Gale of Waterdeep.
A bit shocked, But friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the nozzle, and I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I kind of like all the characters in this game.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone.
Yeah, Gale's
It's an
pretty
act
cool.
of foresighted kindness, I assure you. I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Gale got a level up, just like everyone else did. Gale the Wizard. So he's gonna pick his subclass, which is different from the other guys. Ah, man. Let's do Conjuration, that sounds fun. He gets some pretty good spells. As you can see, it didn't give us an option for anyone else just yet, but this guy is getting 2 different spells to pick from. Featherfall is an amazing spell. It can be used inside and outside of combat. Then our cantrip. So the one we don't have is Magic Missile. So we don't need to take this Magic Missile because we can learn that over there. It's pretty cool. Not gonna take Grease. Oh my gosh, you can have Featherfall as a cantrip too. Of course. Huh. Oh, that's not even cantrips. Come on now. I would take Featherfall if you're playing some kind of caster role. I really want to find the chick that has our sword, by the way, guys. So that's what I'm going to be off doing. Don't remember exactly where she is. Okay, she's not that way. I know that much. Yep, she's right up here. Right? Yep. Nice.
Zora was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guess.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice. Get rid of her.
I hate having negative checks.
Demaze, let's
No. I'm not leaving this field with a stranger.
kill them.
Damn.
Dimesa! Watch out!
Over here. We'll do it my way.
So, like I said, he gets an extra action, so I use it to hide behind them and then try to sneak attack. That's the rogue. Rogue's super fun. Oh god, these guys look kind of strong.
Got to move.
Just do one at a time. Heal this guy.
Important is ever easy. What path lies before me? In striking distance.
That spell's cool because, as you can see, it wrapped around.
Leave no trace.
Can't stay idle.
Where's this guy's cantrips? Does he not have any yet? It's just better.
Enough dawdling, get me down. The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a crash. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness.
These
Don't
two
let her take advantage.
obviously don't like each other.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Very well, but heed my words.
The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki.
A crash must be near. I must interrogate this Zorro. I will be at your camp.
Okay, she has a sword, so we're gonna go to camp. I think we're going to dismiss the story.
I am enjoying the latest in a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course. Darling, I'm hurt.
So you go to camp, and this is where all the people that you rescued or has joined your team go, and it'll get quite big with a lot of people, which I love about this game, honestly, because it feels like you have like a little growing community going on.
Chatter already? It is done.
Don't particularly love this chick's attitude, but the more the merrier. There we go. There's the sword I was talking about, guys. Now this sword is easily the best sword to start off with. Actually, I've seen this be done before too. So what we're gonna do is her armor is better than our armor. So we're gonna take that,
No one stopped me yet.
put it on this guy.
Action, not reaction.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Look a little bit goofy right now, but we do have heavy armor and an amazing sword starting off with our fighter, which you can't ask for more, honestly. Yep, we're gonna leave camp. We've got everything done that we need to do here. So she gets level up like everyone else. She's gonna get action surge, 20 HP, I'm assuming, because we're both fighters. Yep. Okay, now we're gonna take a short rest. You get 2 short rests every long rest.
Oh, a little respite.
Heal us up a little bit. Again, we're gonna be looting absolutely everything because you can't have too much loot at this stage in the game. Need to make our way into the main city area of where we're gonna be.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
We're gonna do something. Oh, no, we're not.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Zevlor now! Goblins here! Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
Again, amazing freaking cutscenes.
Open the gates! Damnable rogue! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
This fight's pretty huge, as you can see. Have these 3 that were trying to get into the gate fighting, us 4 fighting, and then also Will.
Let my name be known.
Comes easy these days. One day I'll catch a break.
So I walked right up to that guy, so if he tries to walk away, we get a opportunity attack, which is whenever you try to like retreat, get an opportunity attack. And this guy, because he's ranged, magic ranged, he gets advantage whenever we're higher than someone else. I think 2 of those will probably kill us. And as you can see, this little circular thing right next to the spell, right next to the cursor, tells you how many times you can cast that spell. So this one you can cast 3 spells. Not all spells are like that. 2 on this guy, 1 on that guy. Yep, took that guy out. This guy's one hit, or maybe 2 hits. There's fireball on this guy.
By sickle and sword.
See, he tried to move away. Goblin. It's not the goblin's turn, but they got an opportunity attack on him.
Will you break?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Go ahead and use dash to get over there quicker.
Find a way forward.
Walk right up next to him with my fighter. He's got a bunch of armor, right? So if this guy tries to move away, I get a free attack. Sorry guys, I got a little bit of a cold. It's going smoothly. Okay, so these are our cantrips. Okay.
What should I do?
Casting fireballs. Can't reach there.
On the move.
Let's make sure we have strength activated while we...
Never a dull moment.
Yeah, look at that. It's a lot of damage for this level. Thanks to the sword.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! All my follows! Open the gate!
Alright guys, we are going to end episode 2 right here. I hope you're enjoying. Thank you for watching.